everyone. How are you all doing? I am just so excited to be here. I hope you're all doing well. So, what's new, everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Look what I got done. I got the eyeballs ready to put on my basket. What do you think? These are the owl's eyes. And here's the nose. Let's see here. One of those stays in there. And this one's going to sew the nose on. It's going to be pretty when it's done. I'm trying to think where I need to put the eyes. That's what I need to figure out now. All right. I'm going to try to see where I need to put the eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that one's going to go there. Hi, Tina. How are you? I got the eyes put together, sort of, kind of. I still need for my owl. This is what the eyes look like. Got to figure out which way I want them to go on my basket. I'm going to put one there. Hi, Dance. How are you? I've got the two eyes for my owl basket. I got to make sure they're centered between the handles. I'm glad you're doing well, Dance. How are you, Tina? Good morning. Yeah, I think that's where I want them. I'm going to see about putting them there so that I can I need a better pinning system. I'm having a hard time, guys. I need better pins. My little stitch markers don't work too well. Maybe I need the metal ones. So I need more thumbs, guys. I've got one thumb and 4 people supposedly, but now only 2 are talking. Tina says, I'm good eating a sandwich. You need Casey to help you center them. Have him move them while you tell him where to move. A little left, now a little right. Yeah, he went to play pickleball. So, and that's okay. He likes doing what he's doing, so I let him. I think it's fine. He does good. He likes it, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh. Well, I'm trying, guys. There's one. Hi, Sadie. How are you? Good morning, dancing Sadie, says Tina. How are you doing? Are you still in Alberta? I'm trying to see where this should go. Sadie says, I have to sew my eyes on my owl today. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to place them. Is that good? Or is it a little wonky? So that's what I've got so far of my owl. Yes, I'm still in Alberta. Have you made any videos, Sadie? Not yet. All right. How long are you going to be in Alberta, Sadie? Good morning, Shatika. How are you? Thank you. I'm trying to center the eyes where they need to go. Do you think that's a good spot for them? Maybe today. All right. I'm looking forward to it, Sadie. 2 months, maybe more. Wow. You're going to be there a while. All right. I'm thinking that that's where they're going to be. Maybe it's not perfect, but I'm not perfect either, so. So I'm hoping to get this done today. I've got the nose done too, ready to sew on. So I'm kind of excited about it. I hope you're all doing well. Now I've got 2 people and 4 thumbs. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who's here, who's not? Sadie's been talking, and Tina. I guess Shatika left, and so did Dance. A little further apart, you think? Okay. This one's gotta move. How's that? Let me get the link and I'll paste it to the top or pin it to the top. All right, I pinned it. Sadie says, good morning, Tina and Dance. And a little further apart, there I pinned it. The one by your right hand, slightly up a little more. That's this one, correct? Okay. Hello, Ravant. How are you? He says, hello, Michelle, Tina, Newfie. Why? Yes. How are you, Ravant? We've prayed for you today in our Bible study devotional time. I am doing great. I am sorry I couldn't attend. That's okay. You can watch the replay. We pray for you every day, by the way. Sadie says, hi, Star. The devotional. I will do that. All right. And Tina says, hello, Ravant. And thank you for your prayers. It means a lot to me. Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure, Ravant. And Tina says, I couldn't tell very well. Hi, Flip Flops. How are you? I'm working on putting my eyes on that basket. It's a hoot owl container. It's a free pattern on Yarnspirations, and all the fiber friends are doing it. So I figured I would join in with them and do this. So I'm working on this, and I'm hoping I could get it done. Ravon says hello to Newfie Grandma Creates and to Flip Flops and Lollipops. And Tina says, hold it up by the handles. I'm in the process of crocheting that one on, and then I will set this one where even with it. And Tina says hello, Flip Flops, and Flip Flop says hello, Star Homestead. So they said to do it 2 to 3 rows below the top, and I think that's about where it needs to go. And then I'll put this one here. Yeah, hoop. And here's the nose. Flip Flop says hello to Tina. Yep, it's a hoot owl container. It's a free pattern on Yarnspirations. Tina says looks good. Thank you. So let's see. Somebody sent a text. Oh, the ultra modern pool and patio where we get our stuff for the hot tub. They got a 20% off clearance chemical sale. And my husband said we need some more stuff. So score, got a sale there. So I'm excited about that. Doesn't take much to make me happy. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? How are you feeling? Do you know when the move is yet to Texas? Ravon says, Michelle, in 1.5 hours time, I am going live on others' channel showing my turmeric harvest. But they are gonna show me how to use honey and turmeric to create something awesome. Whose live are you going on to, Ravant? If you could, then please do come and watch. Whose live are you going on, Ravant? I would like to go. Check it out. And Tina says, hello, Michelle J. Ravant, it's on Wild Family Farm. I'm not subscribed to them, but I will. WHYDE Family Farm. All right. We will put our house on the market in late April, early May. It will be based on when it sells. Okay. Cool. And Michelle says hi to Tina. And Ravon says the link is on my community page. Okay, thank you for that, Star. Ravon. I will go check them out and check out, subscribe to them and watch the live. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Ravon. I would love to find recipes or what I can do with honey and turmeric. That would be awesome. So I'm excited about my owl. I hope I get this basket done today to have one last thing on the books. Michelle says I'm at physical therapy. I'll be chatting off and on. I will be listening while I'm doing my work. All right, Michelle. Good luck with that. I know it can be a lot of work, but it's definitely important that you do the work. I'm got my, I do not like this. My stitch marker is stuck in my project. The metal's getting caught up in the yarn and it won't come out. I think I like the plastic stitch markers better for that then. Got it out, but it was kind of a pain. And my stitch markers here are broken. They kind of do that after a lot of use. These little diaper pin kind of looking stitch markers. Tina says the temperature is half of what it was yesterday. It's only 31 today. Well, here it's 23. So be thankful. You will need the big safety pins. Yeah, and I don't have any. Michelle says it's freezing here, 18 degrees. Wow. I have a long road ahead of me. I'm frustrated. Doctor told me yesterday it will be 18 months before we know how much my nerves will heal. Wow. So far, I've seen little improvement from the surgery. Oh no. Michelle, we have you on our prayer list and we'll continue praying for you, okay? I don't have the big safety pins. This is normal weather. Then next Thursday says 74. Wow. Well, we're cold now, and it's supposed to get warm this weekend. Michelle says, I appreciate it. Definitely. I'm a big believer in the power of prayer. Doesn't always work in our timing, but it's always God's timing. And his timing is perfect, even though we want it now. And it may not happen now, right? I'd love to have 74 degrees. Yeah, that's perfect weather. When we were in Jamaica, it was in the 80s and 90s, and to them it was cold, or colder than they're used to. They like. Hi, Timmy. How are you? She says, good morning, Michelle and everyone. Just stopping by to give info, thumbs up, and hugs to you all. Starting Tuesday, I'll be in school for medical assistant. Wonderful, Timmy. That's wonderful. Congratulations. I hope it all works out well for you, Timmy. I'm working on my owl, Timmy. And yeah, this one's going to come up like the other one. And then I've got the nose to put on. Ravon says, Uncle John's from Jamaica keeps me calling every day. It's a song. Ah. Ravon says, hello, Michelle J. Hello, Timmy. Tina says, I pray for you, Michelle. Nerve pain is terrible. That is very sharp pains. Yep. So I'm working on my sewing on one of the eyes. Looks like I got to get more white yarn in here. For this eye. I'm pretty excited about this. Can't you tell? I'm hoping to get the eyes put on today. Maybe the nose too. I don't know what else I've got planned today other than this and doing lives and videos. I put in a video last night or earlier this morning too on my progress for this owl. Michelle says hello to everyone in chat. Thanks, Tina. And Tina says, hi, Revanth. I think I forget to push send. All right. I'm going to see about WHYD. Oops. Family farm. Okay. Ravon says, I guess so, Tina. Racine, hello. She says, Michelle, hello, and everyone else in the chat. And Ravon says, hello, Racine. Carol says, good morning, sweet Michelle. Good morning, sweet Carol. How are you all doing? This is my basket. I tried pinning this one up here and it didn't stay up there, but this is where it's gonna go. I gotta finish sewing this one on, and then I'll sew that one on and then put the nose on, and I'll be done. This is a free pattern on Yarnspirations. It's called It's a Hoot Owl Container. Racine says, Ravant, hello. So this is what I'm working on right now. I'm hoping to get it done today so that I could see about doing other projects. I've got scrubby material to make scrubbies that I'm working on. Tina says, oh, wait. Tina says, nope, I didn't miss you, Ravant. Found it. Okay. And Tina says, hello to Carol and Racine. Ravant is going to be on Wide Family Farms in about an hour. If you're not subscribed to Wide Family Farms, I would appreciate it if you do go. Ravant is going to be there talking about his harvest of turmeric. And they're going to talk about recipes they can make with turmeric and honey. Turmeric, as you know, is a good anti-inflammatory. And honey, if you buy the local raw honey, it's good for allergies and small colds. And I'm sure there are other benefits too. So I'm very interested in it. I just subscribed to Wide Family Farms. Racine says, hello, Tina. Ravon says, yeah, you are right. I saw now too. Turmeric infused honey. Okay, cool. Is it turmeric or turmeric? And Ravon says, Tina, yes. Thank you for sharing out, Michelle. You're welcome. Tina told me yesterday about a sale that Ollie's is having on a bunch of yarn. Now, I went to Ollie's on Tuesday near me, and they had some yarn, and a lot of it was marked at $2.99 already, even though you said the sale started Wednesday. So anyway, I just thought I would tell you that. I didn't get much, but I did get a couple. It's like kitchen but with tea. Turmeric. Turmeric or turmeric? I thought it was. Okay. Turmeric. 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 I like the way I say it better because it's easier for me to say. It's a tongue twister to say it that way. Pronunciation is turmeric. Turmeric. I like turmeric better. That's when I got my text about it. Not sure when it started. Think first of the week. Okay. Well, so be it. I saw the sales and I said, I better pick some up. I've got things in mind. Michelle, when you say it, it helps me to say it also. What, turmeric? Turmeric? I like turmeric. Tina says, I say it like you do, Michelle. Turmeric. That's the way my husband says it too. So, turmeric. That's kind of a tongue twister to me. Turmeric. I'm not good with ours like that. It's putting your mouth that way and going from the R to the M. I think the R must be pronounced. Ha ha. Yes, turmeric. 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 It's almost like I have to change the sound of my voice in order to get it out right correctly. Turmeric or turmeric. Turmeric. It just doesn't come out naturally in my natural voice. So I'd rather say turmeric. We don't roll our R's. Turmeric. Turmeric. Or I sound like Marvin the Martian when I say it. Turmeric. Remember Marvin the Martian on Bugs Bunny? Tina says impossible for me. Yes, with the helmet. Yes, exactly, Ravon. Turmeric. Take me to your leader. So I'm hoping I've got this right. It's gonna go like this. Turmeric. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Hello, Cricket. We're talking about turmeric. Or is it turmeric? Racine says, Cricket, congratulations on your milestone. Yes, congratulations, Cricket. Cricket also has a giveaway going on, appreciation giveaway for everyone that subscribed to her. If you are not subscribed to her, go check her out. She has a giveaway going on right now for her 150 milestone. Go check her out. And I sound the same way, only you can't hear me. Wait, Tina says it sounds like our mouth is full when we try it. Only you can't hear me. Yeah, I can't hear you, Camper. Cricket says, Camper, I got your email. You had it right. What did she have right? I'm lost. Tina says, hi, Cricket. Yeah. And Cricket says, thanks, everyone. Great, Cricket, first try. What did you have right on the first try, Tina? I gotta know. What are we talking about? So I'm working on my owl basket. I call it a basket. I mess up turmeric email. I mess up sending emails every time. Oh, Cricket says sending me an email. Well, I'm glad you were able to send her an email, Tina. Feel free to send me emails too. I love emails. I love your comments in the comment section. I love your comments in the chat. I love hearing from you all. You know what a bunch of owls call cackling hens? I don't know. What is a bunch of owls called, Ravant? A parliament. And Tina says, your owl looks like he's had too much to drink or something. He's crooked. Well, that's because one of the eyes is pinned, but it's not pinned in the right. I pinned it where it needs to be, but it's hanging below. Other than that, you can go look at the pin at the top. That's the URL for this pattern. You can go look at it. This is what it kind of looks like, except theirs is like base colors, not pink. It's like buff and white eyes, and then like a light tan for the eye pupils and the nose. Tina says, I'm not going to say what ours is, Ravant. What, our parliament? Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk politics. We want to be happy here. Right? Ravon says no. Ha ha ha. It's a collective noun. Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about happy stuff. I got that. I did finish a scrubby at work yesterday because I had to be there at 11:30, but my first class didn't start until 12:20. So I got to sit in the break room, teacher's break room, and I crocheted. Tina says, yes, it's dropped down. It will work out okay when you raise it back up. Uh-huh. Ravon says, it's English. LOL. Okay. So I'm excited about getting this guy done. And then when I'm done with this, I will work on my scrubbies and my dishcloths and my Casablanca. Because I've got the frame done with all those squares that I did 2 a month of. And then I've got the big square that goes in the middle, and I have to pin it all where it needs to go. And then I will either sew it or crochet it together. I got to go look at the directions. Ravon says, Little Red Riding Hood was carrying food for her grandma in a crochet basket. Was it crocheted? I don't know. I know it was a basket. I just assumed it was a wicker basket. But other than that, when the kids were little, I forgot to mention this, but not only did I crochet a lot of teddy bears, I crocheted toy hammocks for my kids. And I hung them up high on the wall, sort of in a corner. And that held I could throw their stuffed animals up there. Tina says, on my poncho, I went all the way around and forgot half of my first point from the beginning of my row. Had to frog it back out. Put it back though. Wow. You were busy. You forgot half of your first point. How do you forget only half of it? To me, you would have forgotten all of it. Ravon says, oh, wow, it shows a plastic basket on the internet. Ha ha. Hey, Enid, how are you? It's so good to see you. I got Enid, Ravon, Tina, Racine, Carol is in here, or she was in here. Cricket. Who else do I have in here? It says there's 12 people in here. Exhausted. Really? Racine said, Eden, hello. And hello, Inherited Stitches, says Rabanth. Enid says, exhausted. What made you so exhausted, Enid? She says, hey, Star. Tina says, it takes 6 double crochets. I only put 2. So you only put a third. Or 2/3. No, 1/3. You put less than half of that point. Wow. Enid says, hey, Racine. Carol says, lurking. Okay, Carol. What are you working on while you're watching? Enid says, yeah, I walked over 5 miles yesterday. Wow. Better you than me. My legs wouldn't handle that unless I took a lot of breaks in between. Tina says, hi, Enid. Racine says, hello, Carol. Enid says, I also did a lot of housework. Wow. On top of that, all that walking. Oh my goodness. Enid says, hey, camper. Carol says, a virus shawl. Ooh. What color and what kind of yarn are you using, Carol? Tina says, Carol, how many cakes did you use on your poncho? Enid says, I was in agony after mile 4. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I would be in agony after the first mile. Tina said, I think 2.5. Tina says, thank you, Carol. Tina went and bought latte cakes. They're on sale at Ollie's. Our Ollie's didn't have any latte cakes when I went there on Tuesday. So Racine says, Michelle and everyone, we are going to go eat. I'll see rest on the replay. And you ask, take care, Michelle. I sent an email on my dad to you. Thank you. All right, I will check it out after the live. Cricket says, hello, Carol. Enid says, what is that, Enid? Bye, Racine. Says, Tina, have a good lunch. Enjoy. I will talk to you later. Carol says, I'm using Ice Magic Glitz in pink and white shades. Ooh, sounds lovely. Cricket says, bye, Racine. So, Ravant, what time do you have to leave to go to your live? Ellie, hi, how are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone. Cricket says, sounds pretty, Carol. Tina says, ooh, sounds pretty, Carol. Ravant says, in 55 minutes. All right, thank you. And then Ravant says, bike racing. Ellie says, doing good. I'm so glad. What are you working on, Ellie? I'm working on the owl basket. It's a hoot owl container. That eye is just pinned and it's hanging from being pinned. But I will put it at the right height when I sew it on. Okay. Doing good. Cricket says hello, Ellie. Tina says hello, Ellie. Enid says I went walking yesterday when it was 71 out and no wind and the sun was shining. It felt good. So she overexerted herself and walked 5 miles yesterday to make up for the walking she won't do when it's cold and snowy. Enid said the snow was picture pristine and powdery. Wonderful. 7 Fahrenheit. Okay. So how did you stay warm by doing all that walking, getting your blood pumping, walking fast. Tina says, I have to jump in the shower. I'll leave you running. Okay, Tina. Ellie says, right now, getting one of my stitch marker package ready to mail out today. Wonderful, Ellie. Cricket says, Michelle, if you see what we are seeing when you held that up, turn it around and hold it up to you. I guess it doesn't look good to you, Cricket. Ravon says, bye, Tina. Enid says, I'm cold tolerant like a polar bear. Ravon says, I want to eat snow. You've probably never seen it, Ravon. Cricket says, or is it just me? Ravon says, it was hot here today. Okay. Ellie says, hi, Cricket Braden. Enid says, I wore wool around my head, neck, and feet and my wool coat, but I was fine. All right, cool. Carol says, yesterday it was 75 degrees here in Central Texas this morning. Or no, this morning it's 31. Texas weather. Yep. Ravon is laughing at Cricket. And Enid says, Star India? Hot? No way. He's in India, by the way, Enid. It's hot there. They're close to the equator, or they're in the equator, one or the other. Ellie says, hi, Camper 14. Cricket says it does. It is pretty. What does and what is pretty? Enid says, I uploaded a short of me kicking Snow Star. Ravon says, I shall watch Inherited. LOL, Carol. Yeah, I know Star is in India. I know of the cobras. Yeah, but if you look on a map, put in like map of India, where in the world is India, you will see the equator, northern part of the India is just north of the equator, but Ravant lives in the southeastern part, and it is in the equator. Your owl, the eyes. Okay. So thank you, Cricket. Enid says, Star, I touched the snow with my hands and it made my hands ache. It was so cold. And Cricket says, reminds me of the big, the big eyes. I wasn't alive once and Tina put in there the big eyes that are looking, the emoji eyes. By the way, my husband just pulled in to the garage. He's home early from pickleball. So yeah, it reminds you of the big eyes. Yeah, that I did on, because when Tina put that on, I started looking and I made the big eyes and I'm looking at the camera, right into the camera with big eyes. So cool, Inherited Stitches, says Ravant. He plays every day. No, he plays when he's not working. Friday mornings and Sunday afternoons. And Enid says, I knit my socks out of cashmere merino wool sock yarn. They're like heaters for your feet. Awesome. Can you make me some, Enid? Cricket says, LOL. There you go, Ravant. You want to see the eyes too? Go back to watch one of my previous videos from a few days ago. Cricket said, be right back. Ravant says, okay. Ellie says, I finished my granddaughter's amigurumi bee. A friend of mine suggested that I make some for the spring craft fair. What do you guys think? Should I? Sounds like a good idea to me. I bet they would sell, Ellie. To me, everything takes so long that takes me so long to make anything. Everything is like a labor of love that I make. Even my owl. This will be put up here when I sew it on. I was just trying to pin it to get an idea. How much would I sell them for, Michelle? I'd have to see it. How big is it? How long did it take? How much material is in it? And I'm not a very good judge of that. But if it's like teddy bear size, I would charge at least $12 for it. If it's made with worsted weight yarn. Your owl basket is adorable. Thank you, Ellie. And here's the nose. That'll go sort of between the eyes and hang a little lower. So, thank you. Ravon says, no red nose. It's purple like its pupils. The pupils of the eyes. Ellie says, it took me all day, LOL. I mean, how much yarn did you use? Some people charge a lot more. I've always underbid because I heard that the way to start charging for it is how much yarn it used, double the cost of the yarn that you used, or the materials that you used to make your project. That's what I read a while ago. Ravon says nose must be red like Rudolph. No, this is not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is an owl. Okay, Ellie says, I made it throughout the day. I take care of my granddaughter, and she's 9 months and all over the place. Yep. Double the material plus few cents for every hour you spent. Oh, man, if the Liliana would be thousands of dollars, Ravon. Not in material, but in hours spent. So anyway, this is I'm working on the owl. I'm hoping to get it done today. Then I could work on my other things. I've got a bunch of scrubbies here. Yeah, that's what I keep in my bag, and I've got another one started for the scrubbies. Ellie says, I think I could estimate it would take me about an hour if I was just doing that. I figured it out. Thank you guys. You're welcome. I don't know. Sometimes you can buy yarn for a lot cheaper. Use the retail price of the yarn and double that. Ravon says, I will leave now and get ready. Yeah, I usually sleep around this time, but not today. Yeah, I will see you on your live. Ravanth is going live on Wild Family Farms pretty soon. I would think around 10:30 my time, Central. If you want to go check him out, you need to subscribe to Wild Family Farms. He will be on it talking about his harvest of turmeric, or as he says, turmeric. Wide Family Farm. Thank you. Wide Family Farm. I just subscribed to them about 40 minutes ago, I'd say, 50 minutes ago. So I should be able to go there. Take care and get some rest. He's going to be talking about his turmeric, and they're going to talk about recipes to use with turmeric and honey. Turmeric is good for inflammation. Honey is good for allergies and colds. So to me, it's a win-win. Yay, Tina's back. Ravanth had to leave to get ready for his live that he's doing with Wide Family Farms. Thank you, Michelle, Tina, Ellie, Stitches. I hope wish you much luck and success. I gotta add turmeric to my list and grocery list. And Ravan says, have a great day. You too. I'll see you soon. How much longer before it's on, Ravan? Another half hour, 15 minutes? Turmeric is good in any meal. I sprinkle a bit when I'm cooking. Woohoo! Ellie, good for you. I'm going to work on that. 40 minutes. Okay. We'll see you then. Or I'll see you. You won't see me because I won't be live. Same star. All right. I would put turmeric in basmati rice. Ooh. All right. Sounds good. I'm working on my eyes, putting the eyes where they need to go on my basket. Enid says, you used to put turmeric in basmati rice. I used to roll with some sheiks. Long story. Okay. Well, we learn something from everyone we come in contact with, so thank you. Whether people come into your lives for a reason. It could be a forever friend, or it could be for a friend for that moment, Sikhs, a religious group from India, lots of them in Canada. Ah. Okay, cool. So I'm working on my basket. I call it a basket. They call it an owl container. I call it owl basket. But I'm almost done with one eye. That's how it's pronounced. A Sikhs? Okay. But the eyes are going to be this tall. I pinned this one, but the pin isn't holding it up where it needs to be. So it's not completely done yet. I'm working on it, guys. So that's where that eye sits. Mm. Mm. How it's pronounced. Sikhs. Okay. Yeah. So how's everyone doing? Six. When we were in Jamaica, we went on a trip outside of the resort. And so we were on a bus, and there was a family that was going to the same place we were. And they were from Canada, and they were originally from India, but they lived in Toronto, Canada, which is in Ontario. So that was pretty neat. I'm gonna start over here in the top because then I get to figure out where the top is. So I'm excited. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and happy. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to get up to today. I guess I could figure it out. Look on WeatherBug on my phone. Oh. Today's supposed to get up to 47. Tomorrow will be 51. And Sunday 59. Monday 61. Tuesday 64. Wednesday 60, and then Thursday down to 38 for a high. Wow. So we go through roller coasters too. The temperature fluctuates pretty much here too. So what are you all working on? I know Enid's exhausted. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Cricket says I need to go. I will talk to you all later. Have a beautiful day. You do the same, Cricket. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone who comes to my lives, who watches my videos.
Even if you don't get credit for it. Can't figure that one out.
I heard something about it's got to be at 30% volume.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know.
Well, we can take that and put it in a room.
Cricket says I will leave this play on. Thank you, Cricket. You don't have to. If you've got to go, you've got to go. Ellie says Here we're currently at 51, but we woke up at about 42. Ellie, I forget where you're at, but Tina says, bye, Cricket. Cricket says, my TV's always on. Okay. And Tina says, hi, Casey. He says, hello. And Ellie says, Texas. Okay. So is Carol. Carol's in the middle part of Texas. What part of Texas are you in, Ellie? Ellie says lower part of Texas. Okay. Near Corpus Christi or Houston? Okay. Do you think those are too close, the eyes? Yeah, I sewed this one on. It doesn't look very round, does it? Compared to the other one. But the other one, I only put 1 or 2 tacks on it so far. Tina says it's still only 31 degrees here in Ohio. Okay. So, do you think I need to undo this one and redo it? I don't know why it's turned out so abnormally. Maybe I just need to sew around the middle part of it. It's currently 35 here in Oklahoma City. All right, I've got 27 here. But I'm hoping I could keep this one round, and then I could go back and fix the other one. Hi, Jessie. Ellie says, gotta go, guys. I'll come back in if you guys are still here. If not, everyone have a great day and take care. All right, Ellie, you take care. Your nose needs to fit between them. I know it does. So I'm looking at the shape of the eyes right now. Tina. Jessie says, hi, Michelle. That basket is adorable. Thank you. Tina says, bye, Ellie. Maritza, hello. How are you, Maritza? Tina says, hi, Jessie. Hi, Kathleen. And Jessie says, hi, Camper 14. So I'm working on this, and it's not really turning out well. The eye that I sewed on does not look round. So I'm kind of upset about that, disappointed in myself. See, this is the one I sewed on. This one's only got a couple tacks on it. But this one, I think I need to take apart and sew it on. What do you think? And the nose does fit between, Tina, like that. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now, trying to get the facial features even. That's kind of the problem I have with it, maybe just a little too close. Well, I don't see how I'm gonna. One. I think I'm gonna put it just like this. All right. Hold it up and ask Casey. He sees in real time. He's not not here. He's in a different room right now. Better. All right. So I'm going to work on this. I've got to get more white. All right. All right. Hello, Maritza, this is Tina. How are you all doing? I feel like if I can't be doing this now because I'm working with talking to you all. I need to pay more attention to what's going on with you all than working on that. I really enjoy being here with you all. You see these stitch markers, I made them all. I made all these with letters on them. Letters for like size hooks. And Tina says I'm good. Thank you for letting me know. I got D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So, thinking about crocheting again. When did you stop, Tina? I figured that way I could put a stitch marker when I put a project down and I have to use the hook for something else, putting the stitch marker with the correct size of hook. However, I do have some hooks where size 4 is an F, 4mm, and I have some G hooks that are 4mm. I have some hooks that 4.25 are considered a G. 3.75 is considered an F. Sometimes a 7 is an L, or a 7 can be just a 7mm. Since the morning. Okay. So you crocheted this morning and you stopped and now you're thinking about crocheting again? That's funny. So I'm working on my basket today. What are you working on? Oh, you're working on a poncho, Tina, right? How about you, Jessie? And Carol said she's working on a shawl, or is it a poncho? Enid, I think, left. Cricket left. So Ellie's working on getting a package of stitch markers ready to mail. I learned them as letters where many people used the millimeter size. Yeah, but millimeter sizes can vary. I've had ends be 10mm is the norm, but I've also seen them as 9mm. And M's could be 8mm or 9mm. So, yep, my poncho. All right. Good luck with that. And Carol is on a shawl. All right. And I'm working on my basket. It's in the bag with Darla. Did a video last night showing her progress on it too. And she listed a bunch of people that are making this, but she didn't list me in there, even though I told her I was going to do it too. So I made a video. I hope it turns out okay. The video is already up, but I hope my basket turns out okay. I like it. Even if the owl face wasn't on there, I like it. I like baskets, so. Anyway, I think I'm gonna let you all go. Go check out Wide Family Farms. They're gonna be having a live today in about 10 or 20 minutes. And Ravanth Star Homestead India is gonna be a guest on the panel talking about turmeric, his turmeric harvest, and recipes to put turmeric and honey together. And that sounds like a win-win recipe. Tina says, I know it makes it confusing. I covered up my size and just remember mine by the color and what letter it was. All right, you covered up your size. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go check out Wide Family Farms, not Wild, Wide, WHYDE, Wide Family Farms. I just subscribed to them so I could go watch the live with Ravant in it. Because that sounds like a great recipe, and I'm going to try it. I will talk to you all later. Have a great day, everyone. If you have comments, if you want to leave a comment, please do so below this video, or you can email them to me. And if you want, you can email me. I will see you all next time. I've used the same hooks since I learned to crochet. How awesome is that, Tina? All right. I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Stay crafty. See ya. Bye.